Welcome everyone to another episode of Skyrim with the NGVO visual only mod pack, so sit back, relax, enjoy. If you're interested in this mod pack, check out Wabbajack.com and read the instructions on how to install this to your PC, then check out the Modpacks of Skyrim. Pick the one that you might want to try out. Please read the instructions on how to install that to your PC. And since Wabbajack does not have direct links to these mod packs, check out Nexus Mod Manager to see if they have the version you seek. If so, please read the instructions on how to install this to your PC. If you're having any issues with NGVO or Lorem by Biggie Boss, check out his Discord in the link in the description below. Join his Discord and there you'll find people there willing to help you with whatever issues you're having. And if you're in the market for a new PC, the link is also in the description below. I don't know if they're running any sales at this point in time, but if you're still in need, check out the link. Use my code Witcher, you'll save a little bit of money. Alright, what shall we do? Let me see. Well, let's get started on a new playstyle. Welcome to the Assassin Thief playstyle using the Khajiit. Of course, Khajiits are good at stuff like that, so yeah. She will be doing the main quest lines. She'll be becoming Thane of all the Holds. She will be doing the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. She'll only interact with the Winterhold quest line unless she absolutely needs to. She's staying away from the companions. And yeah, we're going to get her to concentrate on maybe a little bit of enchanting. One-handed, but we are going through the dual wielding route. Archery, light armor, sneak, lock picking, pickpocketing, and speech is gonna level up on a natural level. So, and also I'm going to just have all the map markers shown on the map, so it gives us a way to see where the locations are, and that way we can just trail to them. Alright, well, she's definitely, let's take her out into the real world, shall we? I know. You can read survival mode if y'all want to.
Wait!
If y'all want to read survival mode, I'm not.
Looks
Yes,
like he's
Hedvar.
gone for good this time.
Let's go.
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Yeah. We all know the spiel, Hadvar. Okay. We finished Unbound. I have escaped both my execution and the dragon attack at Helgen. I now have my freedom to do as I see fit in Skyrim. And of course, we're doing the quest before the storm. Hadvar suggested that I head to the nearby town of Riverwood. His uncle is the blacksmith there and should be able to help me. Yeah, right. We shall see. As long as I get paid. I don't care if I have to deliver the message as long as I get paid.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Yeah, and he better pay me if he wants me to join the Legion. Because do I really want to join the Legion? No. Well, come on, Hadvar, we don't have all day now. Come on, Imperial. I don't have all day. Really. Deep down, I'm thinking I really want to be a bad little kitty, but I can't because I gotta wait on Imperial Behind right here, who's taking it nice and slow, and I don't want him taking it nice and slow. He needs to hurry it up. I got a lot of quote-unquote things to kill and
You're pathetic.
things to steal, you know? Get that wolf, Hadvar. Oh goodness, you're that helpless. It took a wolf to get you out of that. Stupid Imperial.
See that ruin up there?
Oh yeah, I see
Great
it.
Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
Why don't you grow up, Hadvar? You're not a kid anymore. Grow up.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Yeah, let's see here. I'm definitely no major warrior yet. Thief, oh yeah.
Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know?
I am taking charge of my own fate, you stupid Imperial. I don't need you to tell me what to do.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right?
Yeah. I'll try to stay clear of all of you. Don't think I like the idea that we're gonna have unwanted company. Alright, come on, Hadvar.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Well, okay, well, I'm not stupid. I don't have the gear quite like you have. Of course, I'm using you know that, right? You stupid Imperial. I'm only using him because he's my protection.
Things look quiet enough here.
Alright.
Come on, there's my uncle.
Let's get on with it, Hadvar. I don't have all day. I got bandits to kill to get their gear and everything else, so let's go.
Uncle Halvar, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy? Are you in
Uncle,
some kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Y'all go. I want to eavesdrop on this conversation.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me.
Oh, I believe you. And your son is stupid. Alright, come on guys. Why aren't you going in the house by now? Shouldn't you be in the house by now? Come on. Thank God they finally got in.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Oh, stop giving me the bleeding heart. But since you are paying up front, I will definitely be helping you. Thanks for the jewelry, though. That's what I'm saying. I will help you and you're paying up front, sure. I'll help your bleeding heart.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Well. Well, how do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
Okay, well, what can you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruuf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
Well, which side in the war does he favor?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
Yeah, you support the Empire, then?
Of course. Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends.
Alright, well, who's Elisif?
Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Okay, well, what do you think about the war? Not that I care, but just to butter you up.
People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
Okay, well, why are the Thalmor allowed to arrest people for worshiping Talos? Could they just keep to themselves?
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember?
Nope.
When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship, we didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. And sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
Alright, thank you, Halvor.
Halvor, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush,
Well,
child.
I'd
Don't
better
pester
get back
your
to work.
cousin.
You two make yourselves at home.
Hey, Hadvar.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Well, how do I get to Whiterun from here from your perspective?
Just head north, you can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold, the biggest and the best of the 9 holds of Skyrim. But don't take my word for it.
Okay, well, I thought dragons were all dead long ago, since one did kind of help us escape.
So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
Yeah. And, who were those other prisoners?
You didn't know? That was Ulfric's Stormcloak and his top lieutenants.
Well, I don't pay much attention to current events.
Oh, right. You were caught trying to cross the border into Skyrim, weren't you? You're not kidding. Ulfric's the leader of the Stormcloaks. You know, the traitors trying to break Skyrim away from the Empire.
Okay, well, how did you capture Ulfric, by the way?
A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the General turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the General changed his mind. You know the rest.
Yeah, and who are the Stormcloaks?
You haven't heard of the Civil War in Skyrim?
Nope.
I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about. It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago, as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support. So a few months ago, he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention.
Okay. Well, why is the worship of Talos banned?
I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire. But here, it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the part that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all.
Okay, well, in your opinion, Hadvar, you really think I should join the Imperial Legion?
Of course. I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Yeah, you think General Tullius knows where that dragon came from, be honest.
No, not yet. After all, a dragon, something out of old tales and legends. No one could have expected that. But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance of the war. If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion.
Well, I'll have to think about it.
Sure, I understand. It's not easy to go from being executed by the Legion one day to joining up the next. But I think you'll see that the Legion is Skyrim's only hope for real peace right now. I know you'll make the right choice in the end.
You lost?
Nope. But thank you for your kindness. Gotta be careful. Don't want to be stealing from them. For now. I gotta start getting some gear and start buttering up some people. So I can get the Thane ship. And I might have to look into becoming a hero of the Civil War. Would be another good cover so I can do things that I really want to do. I don't know, we shall see, but first things first, I gotta get my stuff, but I'll have to take it from the bandits. The bandits have got what I want. Yeah, since when does the wolves start interfering with me? They're gonna get it. Alright, well, they're gonna get it. Wolfies. Come here, Wolfie. Come here, Wolfie. You know you want to. Come here. Alright. definitely had a meal out of someone today. Yeah, I hate taking their pelts, but if I can get the armor I want, then I don't have to worry about it. I think at my stage right now, I gotta find a way to contact the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild here in Skyrim. I know where they are and elsewhere, it's just I gotta find a way in Skyrim. They probably do exist. Finding them is going to be interesting, to say the least. To get their attention. Might be a few things I have to do before I do get their full attention.
Now ain't this a surprise? Ah, like the
How about that, bandit? You got my gear, thank you. Let's see. Steel war axe. Sometimes you got steel. I'll borrow it for now. Doesn't mean I'm gonna keep it forever, but there we go. This is gonna take a lot out of my dual wielding. I gotta build up my stamina.
Aren't you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up and I don't want you dozing off again like last time.
Oh, really?
What
Hey,
was that?
bandits,
Someone
let's go.
there? Over here! That's your best, huh?
Thank you, bandits. What do you got on ya? For armor's 25. Okay, I got the studded armor. What is it, 25? First shoes. Oh, I want the high bursts. Thank you. What do you got? You got stuff that's too slow for me. I'm ready. Well. We got an Ember Shard Miner's Journal, huh? They've been making me work down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me, though. It's these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra supports to the weak sections of tunnel. If only we had more of those wooden beams that we reinforce with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? Yeah, looks like your friends didn't adhere to your wishes. Well, with friends like that, you know.
This bridge leaned down. I thought we had a guard posted outside.
We did. Keep your eyes peeled. I don't think we're alone. You check the entrance. I'm going to look over here.
Yep, you're definitely not alone. You got that right.
Gods, no!
How about that, bandit? Put that sword in you. Alright, do I have high boots? Yes, I do, okay. I'm not interested in your shield. I've got studded armor. Okay, now what weapon you got? An iron war axe, really? Come on, bandit, let's go.
Ha! Found you! I'll have your head!
Well, I'll have your head. Right there than the sword with the fire. Alright, let's see what you got, bandit. Yeah, and there's another one with the steel war axe, huh? Yeah, not my forte. I would have dropped that other one, by the way. I prefer a sword and a dagger, and now down the line, probably get me another dagger.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh no, I don't think it. You're not my friend. And you need to die, bandit. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take a lockpick. Maces, really? No, thanks. Yeah, not much for... Ooh, hello. Hello, found a dagger. But then again, my stamina is not there, so I'm gonna have to be very careful. Come here, bandit. I'm right here. Yeah, I'm right here. Come on, bandit. I'm right here. See? I just don't want your archer coming over here. How about this? I'll just stab you. Thank you. Take that. I'll take your Orcum ingot. See, do I have time before that archer starts heading back down? Yes, I do.
Now ain't this a surprise? Come here! No!
Oh, hello, bandit. Give me that bow. Thank you. You're so nice. Thank you. Thank you for dying, too. Yes, indeedy. Now, let's see. I need your hunt bow, your iron, your arrows, your lockpick. Thank you. Alrighty. What do you got on you, bandit? I'll take your gold, your lockpick. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of nailed my health a little, had to admit. Thank you, bandits, for everything. What can I say? Matter of fact, maybe I can set up myself now. I've got the basic stuff on now. Thank you for all the lockpicks too, bandits. Man, y'all are good suppliers of stuff right now. What can I say? I just gotta find a way now that I've got the stuff. I need to restructure my stuff now. Need to drop that war axe. It's just gonna be too heavy. So I'll store it so I don't have to worry about it. Yep. Alright. Got my setup. Alright, now we're just gonna trot on out of here. I've already looted all these bandits. They've already given me everything I need. Because I certainly don't want to be going into a place looking like a vagabond. But it does beg the question, how do I get to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild here in Skyrim? And then I gotta suck up to these people. Make myself look like a good little kitty when I really don't want to be a good little kitty. No, I don't. Now, I guess the best place to start and see if there's any rumors flying about. I have to go check in with that and see what I can find, see what would lead me to them. Well, Skyrim's gonna be a right place for me to do all the things I want to do, like I did back in Elsewhere. Till I got caught. But that's settled now. For now. Maybe add on to my cover. Maybe become the hero of the Civil War.
Can I make something now, Papa?
Later.
So, we'll go to the inn, sell stuff.
What I'm working on. But keep watching.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said
Ooh, an
no.
argument.
No adventures, no theatrics, no
See
thief chasing.
what fruit this
Well,
bears.
what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Oh, don't be sorry. It might lead me to certain things and certain people. Hey, Camilla.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Yeah, well, I just might have to do that now, don't I? Hey, Lucan.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Yeah, first things first. What you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Well, that's what you call it. Not into magic. I'm not gonna use that, definitely. I'm not using any magical potions, that's for sure. As much as I would love to keep the gold necklace, that has to go. And the silver garnet ring. I need a little bit of money. Okay, Lucan. I know you and Camilla were talking earlier as I walked in. Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Damn, maybe I need to get that claw myself. I could help get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
Oh, so you're gonna pay
So
me?
this is your plan, Lucan?
Well, if I get that claw, okay.
So now you
Then
don't
I
have
can
to
steal
go,
that claw
do you?
back.
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, buy the 8, fine, but only to the edge of town.
Oh, come on, Camilla. Please do show me around.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Yeah, I see him.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Right, but that ain't gonna scare me from doing what I want to do.
Good dog.
Kinda got a weird chicken. Well, come on, Camilla. Thought you were supposed to escort me on the edge of town.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Yeah, well, he might be my kind of contact. And those bandits were definitely hunting for something specific as the claw. I need to go find out so I can steal it from them. You know, we're steal from another bandit. Who cares, right? As long as I get my cut and my spoils, who cares? Come on, Camilla. Hurry up, girl. You know I'm a busy kitty.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Yeah.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
Okay, Mara, bless me. Yeah, whatever. I'm not into the divines, by the way. How much further do I have to walk?
Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Thank you.
Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take more than luck to get the Bleak Falls Barrow. So, shall we escort ourselves up there? Unlock it, then we start heading to Whiterun, because I do owe Alvor that. He did pay me in advance. And Lucan said he's gonna pay me if I get his claw, so, you know, as long as I get something out of it. Nice. Alright, Wolfie. I don't know. Should I improve the gear I've got? And I don't know. It improves on how long I'm going to keep it. Unless I see something better. But until then, I don't know if I am going to see something better. Ooh, it is getting late. Yep, but oh well. I've got my fur to keep me warm. And I got extra fur on the clothing I've got that I took from the bandits, so yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. I still gotta find a way to contact the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. I need to go into the inn. I need to get back to Riverwood, so I think I'll do that after.
Ain't this a surprise?
Okay. Oh boy, here comes the bandit.
No!
Yep, I'm gonna have to be very, very careful on dual wielding.
Just give up.
It just takes a lot of my stamina. Yes, it does. I need to rush that archer. I'll rush him here in a minute. You just hang on, Archer. You're next. Don't think I haven't forgotten about you. Just resting a little. Okay. There you go. Told you weren't gonna survive it. Alright. Well. Now, let's see here. You know, let my health replenish itself and my stamina. Now let's see what you got up here, huh? What are you hiding from me? Oh, nice. That was a nice little haul. I'll take that for now. Yeah, well, don't let your arrows go to waste, Archer. I guess that's a lesson I better start taking note right now. How many arrows did he, try to shoot me with? Steel sword? Okay, I'll take the steel sword. You don't have a steel dagger, would you? Let's just double check you. No, you don't. And I know full well that other archer doesn't. Alright, well. Alright, let's go explore. Let's go open up Bleak Falls Barrel. Then we'll start heading to the inn in Riverwood and see if is there any rumors flying about the Thieves Guild and the Brotherhood. I mean, there should be. Skyrim should have them. They're probably hanging around somewhere. Just don't know where. Yeah, baddies. Alright, well. Hello. Oh, you got a two-hander, huh? Alright, let's see what you got, Missy. Nope, sorry, not into two-handed.
Time to finish this!
You're right, it is time to finish.
You won't leave Skyrim alive!
I gotta check you out right quick, and I gotta let myself heal. There we go. Let's stay behind here, and we'll let everything kind of heal up before I even go charge her. Well, good. I'm glad you don't back down.
Can't hide
Oh, I can hide. It's a matter of I'm just waiting until the perfect timing.
Can't hide from me.
Here you go. Oh, Pooh, you made me waste my stamina.
That the best you can do?
No, it is. How about both sword and dagger going in your gut, huh? Thank you, Bandit. Now that I will eat. Take your arrows, your lock picks. Oh, I'm gonna be one drunk kitty though. No, I'm not gonna get drunk. Nope. I gotta keep my head clear. Because I got certain things that I want to do, and that's the one thing I don't need to do is indulge myself in that pleasure. Maybe later, when I'm in the rag and flagon and I know I'll be safe. I just gotta find a way to contact them. So we're gonna head back to the inn and see what I can find out. Then head to Whiterun. I don't care if it takes me all night. I do owe Albor that much, because he did pay up front. And going to the inn and find out if there's anything going from that direction. Maybe Whiterun is a bigger town than Riverwood is. Probably have more rumors going around. Gotta find a way to contact those two groups that I really want to be a part of. Despite that I want to go to Whiterun right off the bat. We'll go to Riverwood, stop off at the end, get the rumors, and then head on out to Whiterun. I think that's what I'm going to do. Ooh, it certainly is bright night. Alright. Let's continue on here. Let's go see what the inn has to offer. And the dark does not scare me. Actually, I think the world's prettier when it's dark. To do all the things that I want to do, but I gotta butter up these people. Ugh. Just thinking about it, I have to be pretend to be something I'm really not. A goody two shoes. Let's go to Sleeping Giant Inn. Alright.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
About a drink? Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Hey, Orgnar.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Yeah, heard any rumors lately?
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, named
Really?
Aventus Aretino. Been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Well, okay. Heard any other rumors?
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Oh, I might have to check that out, too. Anybody work I can help with?
Of course. It's all in this note.
I'm in need of some work. Do you have anything for me?
Of course. It's all in this note.
Hey, Orgnar.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Okay, do you know where I can find some work?
Of course. It's all in this note.
Orgnar?
I'm just a cook, lass.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Heard any rumors lately?
Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there.
And they can stay up there. Heard any rumors lately?
We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
I'll check into that, but they're gonna pay me. Heard any rumors lately?
They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me.
Nope, I was there. Thank you.
Until next time.
We just finished
So
the
then
timber
came
for those
clashing and
catapults.
slashing of steel as the brave
Or
lass
maybe
Matilda
good
charged in
Well,
full
well,
steam.
well.
On families.
So, there's a
hard truth
love
that
triangle
Let's
here
drink
in
to the
Riverwood.
fallen.
when his ugly red head rolled around
Tell you
on the
what we're
floor.
going to do. We're going to sleep. We're going to find out about this love triangle that's going on, and then one of the parties are going to pay up. Hey, Delphine.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Well, heard any rumors lately?
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only going to get worse now.
Who cares about the Civil War right now? I don't care. I like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright, let's check this out. This is probably my room, right? Nope. Wrong room. Sorry. Probably this room. Yeah. This is probably my room. Thank you. Alright, let's check out that love triangle. Yeah, we'll get me a nice 11 hours. Let's get a good start. All right.
Ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Let's check on this love triangle before we head on out to Whiterun. Now, where is the Faendal and Sven? Okay, I know Sven was in the end. Let's go talk to Faendal. If we can find him. Where is Faendal? Where's Faendal at? Ain't he usually around the lumber mill? Where is that wood elf? One thing, I want to talk to him about his love life and try to fix it, but he's gonna pay me for it. I just don't think I like Sven very much. Okay, where is he? I definitely don't want to be a wet cat either. Yeah, well, speaking of, there's the wood elf. Hey, Faendal.
Did I see you talking to Sven?
Nope.
Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Yeah. What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You hope? You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Yeah, sure. I'll sort out your love life, but you're gonna pay me. You understand, Faendal?
All right, then.
Or there's going to be some issues. Alright, let's read his letter. See what he's doing. Faendal's fake letter from Sven. My dearest Camilla, I yearn to have you as my own, washing my linens and my fine blonde hair, to cook my dinner from my stove and tend to my house while I wander. Yours truly, Sven. Well, I don't care about their dirty play. I care about the pay. So I'll sort out this little love triangle. I'll put her with Faendal, but Faendal's gonna pay up. This is gonna cost him.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Hello, Sven.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Yeah, that's what I heard. But Faendal wanted me to deliver the letter to Camilla and say it was from you.
What is this? The elf playing a treachery? Shocking. As if I would write this dribble. How about we play a bit of a turnabout with Faendal? Here. I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him.
Yeah, we shall see. Alrighty.
All right, then.
Let's see what this
is a local
blowhard
one of the first songs I ever learned.
has to say.
Ragnar the Red.
Oh no, I don't want to hear him sing. Alright. Let's see what this little prick had to say, right? Sven's fake letter from Faendal. Dear Camilla, I know I have called you upon you at your house many times, and while we may be growing close, I need you to put any desires you may have for me aside. I am a true-born son of Valenwood, and I could never befoul my bloodline by courting an Imperial. I hope we can remain true friends, provided you understand your people's place in the Outermere Dominion and respect me as so sincerely, Faendal. Yeah, right. Let's sort out Feindale's little love situation, and he owes me for this, so we'll go ahead and get this done, and he should pay up. Hey, Camilla, how you doing?
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
Yeah, no problem. As long as your brother lives up to his end of the deal, I don't care as long as I get paid. Sven wanted to trick you into believing this letter was from him, from Feindale.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Feindale wrote this?
Yep.
Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Feindale as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. Until next time.
Alright, now, where is that Wood Elf? Now his love life is now settled, and I want my payment. Because I spent gold on the end, so, yeah, maybe I'll get a little bit back. Hey, Feindale.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter.
Oh, I did, and I don't think Camilla's going to spend any more time with Sven. I'll pay up.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Thank you.
Good day.
I don't work for free, you know? They want me to do something, they better pay up. Alright, now, he did mention, the innkeeper did mention that there is, somebody, a rumor, a little boy named Aventus Artino trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. So there's my door for that one. But how do I get the Thieves Guild's attention? Do I find something precious? Did that get their attention? Yeah, we shall see. And I'm gonna have to find a way in just in case the city is locked down. You gonna tend to follow me, Woofy? You asked for it. Oh, thanks. Looks like you ate a person for lunch. Unless you want to have a silver garnet ring. Alright, let's climb down here. Oh yeah, there's a fight over there. It's none of my business. I ain't here to socialize and make friends. You know I've got to butter up some people because I'm gonna need a cover if I'm here to do what I want like I did in elsewhere. Oh, my fellow kind. The Khajiit. Well, one of them's got a little bit of magic in him. Can't argue. Preferred if he didn't, but, you know. Alright, let's go do this for Alvor. He did pay up front, so I gotta get this done so he doesn't owe, so I don't owe anyone anything. Oh goodness, gracious guards. Really? Hey.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Oh, this is official business. I have news from Hogan about the dragon attack. Now move your butt out of the way.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
I wish you didn't keep your eye on me. I preferred if you didn't. Okay, let's go to Whiterun.
We'll pay whatever
Let's
it takes.
eavesdrop on
but
this
we must have
conversation,
more
shall
swords
we?
for the Imperial
Find out if there's
soldiers.
anything going.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Okay, well. She's a blacksmith, obviously. Hello, Miss Adriana.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Yeah, well, do you work the forge all day?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it for you.
Thanks.
Alrighty, and what can you tell me about Whiterun?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
No thank you, but...
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
No thanks, I probably will not be joining the companions. I'm not out to get honor. I'll make a name for myself here in Skyrim. My way of doing it. Alright, let's check around. Ugh, it's time to butter up these people. Ooh. Hey, Isoda.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Really? You're looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Well, maybe I can help you.
You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Okay, alright. You mentioned trading caravans.
Yeah. These Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Well, do you trust them? That's all that matters.
Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell, and Denord knows a liar when she sees one.
Right. Well, what do you know of the Khajiit? Of my race?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Well, maybe to you, but not to me.
Farewell.
Well, maybe you need to go visit. Hey, Carlotta.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Ugh, someone giving you trouble.
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the bannered mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
Well, what if I talk to Miguel?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Okay, well, you get a lot of attention from men, obviously.
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Yeah, well, you go right ahead. Keep to your daughter.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
All right. Is there anything else that looks like I can get some payment? Alrighty. What are these two
I
arguing?
know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife.
Ow!
If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Boy, she's really letting him have it.
Zafir! Wait,
Hey, Amran.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Yeah, and other things that go along with being a mercenary. What were you two arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Well, do you need help finding the sword? I'll do it for you, but you stay here with your little wife.
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Yeah, and you better have some payment ready too. You're not from Skyrim either, are you?
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province, but I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
I hail from elsewhere. Nice to meet you.
If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Yeah. As long as you got the payment ready to get your sword back.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
Oh, what a bully.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Ooh. We've got to sort these children out, but not in the traditional way.
And there it is, friend.
Yeah, let's talk to the beggar. Maybe he's got something, because he looks like he's up to no good. Hey, Brennan.
I ain't done nothing.
Not yet. Are you always drunk?
Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober.
Really?
Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
Alright, well, I'll bring you that ale, old man, sure.
Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
Yeah, are you always drunk?
Well, that all depends on you now, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess it does. I'll be right back.
Sure, whatever.
Alright, so I've got 2 things. Gives me 2 purposes to get to the inn. Check on the innkeeper. And, get a few items of interest.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
But I don't like it that she's standing there.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from
Alrighty. Well,
and the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of the battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead.
I got that mammoth tusk.
Hey,
Hilda.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Yeah. Heard any rumors lately?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Heard any rumors lately?
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Oh, no, I don't. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
All right. All right, now I got the 2 items of interest. Okay, what are these 2 beholes doing with this old lady? They're being rude to her.
And what of my son?
Chops and
What of
steaks fit for a
Thorold?
jarl.
Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his
finest cuts, fresh
My
from the
son
wild.
still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag?
Oh, they're giving her disrespect.
Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it,
yourself and your kin.
Your
choice
stupid
cut of
son is
steak
dead.
or tender rack of
He
ribs.
died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more
They
to
are
be
so
said
rude to her. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to steal a few items from them, ain't I?
Come and see my selection.
Yes, I am. Hey, Zelda.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Yeah, well, here's your mammoth tusk.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Right, thank you.
Farewell.
Let's give Brandywine his stuff. Hey, Brandywine.
I ain't done nothing.
Oh, well, here's that special ale you wanted.
Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I, found it in the temple.
Oh, I get your meaning. Don't worry, I got your meaning. Here you go.
Sure, whatever.
Thank you. Hey, Danica.
Hello, child of Kinnareth.
I heard something happened to the tree at the temple.
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore.
Okay, well, why haven't the pilgrims been coming?
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinnareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
No, is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
Yeah, what kind of weapon would work?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Well, I'll get Nettlebane for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnareth's winds will guide your path.
As long as I get some
it's
payment
held
out
in
of
a
it.
hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Yeah. All right. As long as I get some payment out of it, priestess. That's all I care about. Money in the end.
Rise up, children of the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
Rise up, Stormcloak.
Well, we got a sword to deliver. And we got word to the Jarl to deliver at the same time. Oh, hello, little large Battleborn.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Yeah, I noticed. Having trouble?
Yes. Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands.
Well, you know
if you
what?
can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you too. My whole life savings. 2 septims.
Well, I'll tell you what, kid. I'll talk to this girl. You can be my best friend. And there you go. I'll do you for free. I'll talk to this girl.
Oh, good. She'll listen to you. I just know it.
Oh, you paid me up front. Oh, well, you're definitely my best friend forever. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta take care of Lars. He gave me his last 2 septims, but I was gonna do it for free for him, because he's a child. I mean, a child doesn't have nothing of value. You know? Alright, first things first. Let's deliver the word like I promised.
Well, there's no
Since I got paid.
My lord,
What's
please.
the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Yeah, but Alvor sent me. Riverwood is in danger.
As Housecarl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
Yeah, I was told to give you the message directly to the Jarl. No offense.
Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
It's all right,
starting
dear.
to think.
I want to hear what she has to say.
Ha ha. Yes,
What's
y'all.
this about Riverwood being in danger?
A dragon destroyed Helgen, and Alvar is afraid Riverwood is next.
Alvor? The smith, isn't he?
Yes.
Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
No, I was there. I saw the dragon burn Helgen to the ground.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Of course. Thanks for the reward. It's not like I need it, it's heavy armor. Alright, so what did he, we completed Alvar's request. We've completed it before the storm. Alvar's Uncle Alvar asked me to take word to the Jarl of Whiterun of the dragon attack on Helgen and to ask the Jarl to send soldiers to protect Riverwood. I delivered the news to Jarl Balgruuf and Whiterun and he rewarded me for my help. Yeah, heavy armor. So, which corresponds with Bleak Falls Barrow. Jarl Balgruuf thinks I may be able to help Farengar, his court wizard, with something related to dragons, which also corresponds with the Golden Claw, which Lucan Valerius in Riverwood has offered me a gold reward if I retrieve his antique golden claw stolen by bandits camped in Bleak Falls Barrow. Okay. Well, if the Jarl would kind of move his rear end, I'm kind of a busy kitty. I gotta find a way to get to these guilds' attention.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh?
Exactly.
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Well, anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow before I delve in?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
Well, how do you know this stone tablet in the Bleak Fall Barrow, huh?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
You need to divulge some of those sources. Tell me more about the Dragon War.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
Oh, so were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War?
Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgroof's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
Okay, well, have you encountered any dragons, wizard?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Yeah, okay, well, how do you enchant weapons and armor?
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Yeah, not yet, but I will have the coin in time. Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
I'll take your word for that. So yeah, I'll deliver the frost sauce for you.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Watch it, wizard. So what are the duties of a court wizard anyway?
I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Okay, well, I'll hold you to that too, Jarl. Whiterun. Alright, well, I don't want to take too much of their gold. Alrighty, so... I delivered the word to Alvar. Now there's some things I gotta... Oh, wait a minute. Before I leave completely off the Dragon's Reach, I need to deliver that sword to Proventus. Where is that lazy steward at? Oh, here he is. Of course. Hey, Proventus.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
You're kind of looking at me like, is there any, that you're looking at me like you need some help. So is there anything you need from me?
Of course. It's all in this note.
Okay,
the Jarl
Proventus?
is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Well, yeah, but I have a sword for you from your daughter.
From Adrian?
Yep.
Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Thank you. Get that big heavy thing out of my inventory for sure. Well, let's learn about Whiterun since we're gonna be Thane. I gotta butter up to these people. So, what's the city's history, do you know?
Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with your Vasker, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around your Vasker, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds.
Oh, well, good. Tell me about the city's districts.
Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the three. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city.
Okay. Well, why is this keep called Dragon's Reach?
That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex, and so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach.
Oh, interesting. Thank you.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Oh yeah, I'll be enjoying some things that are off the books and some things that are on the books. Take advantage of both. Oh, it's already getting dark. Oh boy. Have I been trying to smooth up these people so I can get the thing shipped? And boy, time flies when you're having to talk to people. But at least I got one rumor for the Dark Brotherhood. Now I gotta find out how you attract the Thieves Guild attention. Let's see if she's still open. Yes, she is.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yes, Miss Arcadia.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Yes, I have some frost salts for you from Farengar.
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation.
Oh, yeah?
Here. These potions should suffice.
Oh, I'll sell them to you if I don't need them, but thank you. So you're a healer?
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
Okay, so you ever think of returning to Cyrodiil?
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
Okay, alright. Well, what do you got for sale?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yeah, let's see what you got, dear. Oh, I might want to keep that. Then hint stamina? I'm not into magic either. I might want to keep that strength potion. Yep, I think I'll do that. Okay, thank you.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Okay, well, thank you, Miss Arcadia. Let's see if Mr. Oh, Belthor's not open anymore. Well. Do I really want to spend that kind of money? Let's see if there's anything that's open this late night. The Drunken Huntsman, huh?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Yes, it'll reindeer?
Ah, hello, my Khajiit friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Yeah, maybe. Why the name Drunken Huntsman?
Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop.
Oh, good for you. What do you got for sale?
What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah, good for you. I'm glad you don't want to know. You'd be perfect for fencing. Yeah, I don't want this armor, thanks. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your business.
Well, thank you for your business. Alright, well, what do I have left on my quests? Well, yeah, I got a few things. But the main one is going to Bleak Falls Barrow. Where is it? There it is. So let's go to Bleak Falls Barrow here. Let's get that dragon stone for that wizard. That wizard's gonna owe me too, big time. Alright, Bleak Falls Temple. Alright, yeah, okay. Let's see if I can get that archer all the way down there. I got their attention crap. Oh, hello.
Time to end this little game.
In what game? Your game? Or is it my game? Okay, I'll take that. What do you have on you? I'll take your arrows, thank you. Well, let's see what these bandits have on them. Lockpick. What do you got on you, bandit poo? Oh, you got gold. Yeah, I'm not gonna check on these nasty little skeevers. Come on, I gotta get this lock picking down. Alright, well, I think this is where I'm gonna end it. I hope y'all liked my beginning episode of my assassin thief Khajiit. So yeah, I enjoyed playing for you. I hope when you watched it that you're having fun, and y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all on the next one.